I gotta go. I left my coffee downstairs because that's a smart thing to do. Last we left our hero. Back on my WoW grind these days. Okay, wow it up. Wow it up. So, last we left our hero, this was an absolute savage. Remember this? Everybody has it all rushed back to you that this was the puzzle we ended on? So, I'm gonna go grab the coffee I left downstairs. Ooh, look how awesome I look with the blinds. Ah, Savannah. Okay, it's probably still good, definitely. What's the aim of the game? We solve puzzles, my friend. We solve puzzles. I will walk you through, if you want specific questions, I can help you walk you through this one. Let me go grab the coffee cup downstairs. Woo! Oh, Weeby! Wardy Joe, how you doing? If I didn't say hello. Perfect, didn't even need the soundbite anymore, yikes. So I'll remind everybody what we're doing here, okay? I'm gonna remind everybody what the shenagle of the bagel is, and then we're gonna get it. We're gonna do this thing, okay? Zebra backs. From the day we arrived on the planet. Okay, so let's take a look. The idea here is we have two colors. There's an orange and a teal, turquoise, you know, figure it out. Or red and blue, why not? Now, when we go around, when we touch one of these, we now have charged energy of a specific color. Okay? Now we can use this charged energy to grab a thing like this. See? You can see that this is a neutral. This one won't apply power. I'll show you. Well, wait, I can't even try to show you that. I'll show you up here. So if we wrap around one of these ones that doesn't have the little white square on top of the column, nothing. We don't get anything from this. You know? How dare they? How dare they? But they do dare. Oh, they do dare. They done dare. They done do dare. Did it. Whoa, look at the wall. Holy smokes. Wait, does anything happen to the wall when I do this stuff? Does the wall pop out and give me a neutral so that I can actually solve this puzzle? Okay, so the idea, the object here, is we want to wrap around. We want to grab, so if I was to start doing with this one, now it's teal, so we can grab the teal neutral, and then we close off, and now we're back to white, right? Because we now have, we've touched all the other blue squares. So the issue here that we're having with this puzzle is, okay, so now it's orange, great. Oh, I can't get there though. So this is a solve that isn't a solve. So right here, we want to be walking out the door, but we left that little orange guy down there in the bottom left, all alone on his lonesome. But those are the rules of this puzzle. It is important to note that you can wrap around a neutral piece as many times as you want to with the right or the wrong color. It doesn't matter. So I could do this and this and this. Well, you get it. Pretend that was touching. Pretend this is actually touching this one. It wouldn't change anything. You can still do that. That's fine. But I'm not sure that that actually plays a role here. So. Guess you have a window right next to you. What makes you think that? What makes you think that? Is this game free? Hell no. $14 right now on sale, which is amazing. Practically a steal for the quality of game you're getting. There we go. There's also the Marmalade edition, a little bit more expensive, but you get a little bit of an art book, and the music, which is an excellent part of this game. All right, so let's start to figure this out, shall we? So, the idea here for us, I thought that we do this. Everybody stay with me on this, okay? Because I think I was thinking about this when I was going to sleep last night. Oh my God, I solved it. Oh. I think it's gonna be a good puzzle solving. I think today is gonna be a good puzzle solving day, team. I think it's gonna be a good puzzle solving day. So last night I was thinking about it and I was like, listen, Sam, whatever it is you have to do. And I was walking through, I'm just like sitting there just thinking about this puzzle. And it was like, yo, you just have to keep the line open. Like, don't be silly with yourself, okay? Don't be silly with yourself. You just got to keep the line open. So I said, whenever you get back to it, keep the line open. You're doing all this stupid stuff where you're trying to cross these and you just can't do it. So don't pretend you can do it. Just don't do it. So that was the first thing that came to mind when I sat down here right now with you guys. Was like, well, what if we go down here and loop up around that one? Holy awesome. Okay, onward to glory. Okay, now we have, so now we have neutral white tiles. Was it on a flaming pie? Maybe, maybe not. No tallies. We might have to tally though. We might have to tally ho, you know? So for these ones, you know, we're operating on the same idea here where to grab these outsides. Oh, team, that was, I see. I see. no. Wait, yes. Yes. Okay, everybody stay with me here. It's gonna be great. Oh, I didn't leave myself a hook. Oh, yes I did. Wow, we're just solvers. That's it. We're just solvers today. Oh my God, everybody just get yourselves together. Everybody gather yourself. Because today, we are ascending the weave, okay? Today is going to be a day of weave ascension. We will leave no one behind as we ascend into the stars. Okay. So here's our next setup. Weave nobody behind. +1. Weave it to me. +1. Okay. All right. What have I done? So what we always do, okay? What we always do is we go out here and we say, listen, what can this look like? Like if we're just messing around. I always like to kind of just feel it out. If it works, great, right? I think that's what this is for. Yeah, that is what that's for. Because then we do this. Then we do this, and then we're really screwed. Nope. No. Still got it. No, we don't. We don't got it. Okay, good. Okay, so we didn't get it on intuition. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. So we have a neutral out here, and we do have this neutral right here. So these are going to be used. I want this one to be used as a hook when we come back around on this center. This one, I'm not sure what we want this one for. It could be when we come like out here doing something, and then we just want to hook back so that we can go back around that top right piece after we've activated blue. I'm not entirely sure right now. Also a part of me that says, what if we did this? Oh, it'd be bad. Unless we did this. And oh, well, it would be bad. It would be bad, it's true. Okay. So, this, I like this line. Regardless, you know, I'm like feeling super crazy stubborn. And I just kind of want to like do this no matter what. But the issue is that as soon as we cut off here, we're done. So we can't actually do that. We can't do that. That line is not, it's not a line. It doesn't exist. So, new plan must be instated. Going down and then looping like this, going the other way. So sealing off blue also would seal off this orange. So now our current puzzle, the idea here is to seal blue, we almost have to, what if we just back this up here and do this? So this is me saying, can I use this? No, because we sealed it off, right? Can I still go through there? Nope. So, I think... Yeah, because there's not a way, actually, for me to keep all of this open. Because as soon as we lock off anything, we're just locked off for sure. We're still in exploration phase on this one. We're still just trying to figure out, maybe, is there a way to start orange? We could start orange. Now, if we do this, I'm actually curious if I can even fit back through this neutral. I can! That is epic. Okay, let's make sure if that, okay. So what if, okay. Oh, it's a puzzle day today. Is everybody ready for the level of puzzle solving we're bringing to the table today? Are we learning? Are we becoming sentient? Am I a real person or am I just a robot? Am I like this robot? Just cycling through, stuck in a terminal, a smaller version of the self I want to be. I'm just making stuff up now.
These anchors? Marmalade had a big part in getting them.
We got the achievement for it too, team.
You and I are still getting to know each other, but from what I can tell, you two have a lot in common. You're about as talkative as he was anyway. You know, we actually threw him a surprise party a few weeks after we arrived. There were decorations and everything. That might not sound like much, but out here, decorations can be a little hard to come by. We had to make them ourselves. I say we. Pistachio took the lead on that. You never believe it from her personality, but damn, Canary can bake! She made this unbelievable chocolate cake. We all had a pretty great time that night. We needed it. Marmalade especially. He wasn't in the best place after what happened with the spacewalk.
The spacewalk. Well, I gotta get this thing, because it's here.
This thing is where the ship's fuel is stored before it's piped into the reactor next door. It's lightweight and super efficient. Or so I'm told. My job is to fly the ship, not top it up. Personally, though, I think it looks a little bit like a sad bear. See what I mean? Those raised bits sticking out of the sides sort of look like eyebrows. And the bit at the front is like his... No? Not seeing it? Alright then.
Not seeing it. Oh my god, the puzzle. The world is our oyster. The world is our oyster. Did you finish all the requisites yesterday? I did, right? Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure we did. Where to now? That is the question. Yes. Yes. Where to? Where? Oh my god, I just saw the, so there's this, and it's the lights. It's the sets of 4 lights down on the path. What is this? Added item to inventory? Team! I found another puzz. There's so much puzz. These are just ship puzz. Look how much ship puzz there is. There's puzz there's puzz on puzz. This is crazy. This is, well, now that's there. And there's a puzzle here in the sets of 4 lights on the walkway. There's a puzzle. We're gonna have to like do all these like puzzles after all this finagle bagel. Okay, where to? Where do we want to go? Where now? I don't know, I'm kind of nervous. We are not gonna go back to Tally's. I don't want to ruin a good day by sitting there for 2.5 hours, you know what I mean? Let's go, let's see. Maybe we just go somewhere. Do you guys just want to go? I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. I don't know. Let's go here. And then we'll go upstairs. That's cool. And then we'll go up here. And we'll go right here. Now, I don't know what I'm about to walk into, but I assume some of you do. Have you been to the top floor? Is this the top floor? If it is, here we are. The answer is no. I haven't seen any of this. This is all fresh. We're so close on tallies, though. Like, I feel like we are becoming, like, better and better at these puzzles. Okay, what's our... What? Oh, God. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm already annoyed at what these puzzles are gonna look like in a bit here. Woohoo! Let's go! The arch puzzles. And then go around, okay, because you can't go through more. So that's just saying, hey, do exactly what we want you to do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, don't. Uh-oh. The gates of hell. All right. So if we go through here, oh, we can't even, wait, can we not even touch the sides? Oh my God. What? We can't touch the side? What? You can't even touch the sides of these? So you can go through them multiple times. Okay. No, you can't. You can't go through them multiple times. They're powered on here. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm like pre-annoyed. It's so cool. All right, all right. This is so insane. Okay, so here we have 4 gates here, 8 neutral columns. 9, sorry, 9 columns, not neutral. Big man, you're just made an omelet for lunch. You're nuts. What is in the omelet? That's the important question. Nope, come on. So Brian, you ran up. This is one of the ones you were doing. We can't go through. Actually, I think we have to go straight through the beginning there. I like our ideas here though. See, that goes through there, which is, you know, good. Oh, remember when we couldn't cross our... And you just got a coffee? I think we did it. I think, Mountie, I think we did it. I think that's it. I think we made it happen, and now we're living the dream, you know?
Stop poking me!
I'll try! What's up, Cranky? Shoot. So you gotta use these to dodge out, so... I can't remember how far I got on these. I think I got through room 2 of these, and room 3 had an unsolvable puzzle, so I threw my computer. Cool. Okay, so we already tried that. We can't go back through. I mean, maybe we do just do like this, right? Now, what's gonna be our, how do we get this one though? Oh, interesting. So we should probably, okay, we have to adjust, we're adjusting brain, okay? Brain is not only being increased, but adjusted. We are adjust your brain, okay? We're adjusting it. So the issue that I'm having right now is I have to be thinking about how I'm going to get the path to go through these. Like Look at this one. Where do you go through this one? There is no through for this one. Like, there's nothing on the other side of that guy at all. I go through and then what? Dead, dead. It's awful. So before we do anything, we have to figure out, and I'm thinking there might be the thinnest margin. There might be a super thin margin right, right here. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay, okay. Cheese, zucchini, or however you spell it, and spinach. Wow. Ooh, you didn't just make an omelet, you made a good day. You made a good day. Okay, so that is a solve. The rest we can probably figure out. So now we know at least. Oh. Okay, so now we'll do this. This. Back out here. Here. Leave the hook. Wait, did I not leave myself a way to get this last one, though? I did not! We did it! But not really, but we did it! Ah! Okay. No! Do I have to grab the center one first or something? Maybe we'll try that. But hopefully still feel fair. I'm a glutton for punishment, so I'm not going to be an accurate. I'm not going to be an accurate representation of what fair looks like. We should go. We should do this. We'll come back to this one. We can come back. That's the truth. We can come back. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. We can't do that. Oh, and nope, we can't do that because we gotta go back through. We already know what we have to do for that one. There's only one solve there. I don't even know why I would do that. That's a total waste. Just go up here for no reason. How are we gonna get this last guy? Ah, fine, I'll do this. We'll just do this. Right? Nope, we won't. We won't do that. Then there's no way to get back through. You have to go through first gate. Backs. You gotta go through first gate. Gate it. Just gate it up, dude. Oh. With these golds, things are getting messy. Oh, boy. Oh! actually, that seems. Oh. No, we have to. Okay, so something else we're learning right here is if we're going to be coming up here, we're using this piece wrapped around from the bottom, so that's also like an order of operations thing. This one up top is not going to be a part of. Excuse me. I think this is. I maybe I shouldn't write this way off too quickly, huh? Wait, but we can do that and go back through it. Oh my god, that's what it is. So we're here. Hold on, team. Everybody just see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Sometimes your brain weaves, and sometimes you weave your brain. Do you guys understand? Do you guys know what I mean? Sometimes, if your brain is weaving, you can then brain the weave. Solid. First set down. First set down. Whew.
So, during the journey over here, something small collided with the hull.
Oh.
Due to the fact that we were all sound asleep at the time, we can't know for sure what the cause was, but the damage seemed minimal. We were lucky. It could have been worse. Still, we figured the best course of action was to schedule a spacewalk to address the issue. As our only engineer, Marmalade didn't have much of a choice about whether or not to go outside. We have a buddy system in place, and he asked me to spot him. I've done my fair share of spacewalks. I knew what to expect. Marmalade, though, he was nervous. I could see him shaking while we suited up. It went okay at first. I did what I could to reassure him, and I thought he was holding in there. Then he almost got himself killed.
Knox123.
Good morning.
It's good to see you. Hey guys, I found a thing on the floor. All right, next set. Let's flex on it. Gross. Is it gross? Is it actually gross? Or am I just saying that because I think it might be gross? Nope, it's actually gross. Well, we can't, if we don't want to hook that one, I don't think there's a way for us to not hook that one, actually. Oh. What did I do wrong? It's gross. It's gross, confirmed. I would like to confirm gross. The center one requires 2. You have to walk through the center gate twice. Oh. Damn it. How? We have to do angle stuff? Okay, do angle stuff. How the... I like what we got going there, right? Like, it's good stuff, but we can't get back through. Oh, don't do that. Like, where's the second walkthrough come from? So that's good. So we need to leave this for later. We need to... at what point in time would we be able to even come back on that, though? The thing what I think my brain is processing right now is we can't do this. This just isn't a thing that can be done. Because as soon as we do this, we cut off all the diagonals. So if that's the case, we don't have anywhere to go through this a single, right? So the whole thing has to be diagonals. That's why this is going to be hell. That's why this is gross. Because we have to... It'll only be gross as long as it takes for our brain to get on board with the fact that as shiny as these gates look to just run through, they're going to require some very awkward angles to actually, you know, live the dream. Oh, I wish that worked. We can't do that. I wonder then if we just have to do this, and then we can't go back through though. That's the issue here. Do we leave this? Nope, clearly not. That's not a mistake on the angle for this one though, right? We can't do this because then it doesn't leave our first one open. Like to get this first one, yeah, that it's this. This is an opener, right? I'm not saying it's guaranteed an opener, but man, is it an opener. That is a thing right there. Interesting. So we can actually get through there. Oh, the angle's proportional to the leave of the weave? Hell yeah. We're gonna put that up in big, like, flashy animated text up at the top of the screen for future playthroughs. Did you do a thing that let you sneak back through a second time? Did I? So Brian, you're saying you made it through, how far did you make it in these ones? I can't close that off. But this is impossible. We can't touch the sides of the gate. Okay. So what's the gig here? Can I get back through if I do this? No. And if the answer is no, stop doing it. You know what I mean? Oh, so one way or another, it was the third. It was the third. Okay, so let's confirm there's no second angle here. Okay, so now it's stuck on there. That was me trying to manipulate that thing as much as possible to get as tight of a pixel adjustment as I could, controlling that thing. Oh, interesting. New theory. We're gonna go from here to here. How does this work if I do this, though? How does this work? I don't think it does. It might. Pretty close, actually. Oh, we can't do that. Is the play then to do this? And then, like, did we leave a hook up top? We did not. There's no hook to leave. Unfortunately, I don't think this is a thing, doing this, right? This might be a thing. I don't even know what our exit strategy is. We're just trying to figure out how the hell we even get through the 2 for the 1 for the 2 for the 1, you know? Yeah. Okay, so if I'm able to do this. I swear to God. I swear to the swear gods. Are you? Come on. Give me that pixel. Where that is. Oh. Come on. Biscuits. Give me the damn pixel, man. Give me the pixel. Give me that pixel. Do it. This is brilliant. I'm a genius. The smartest man alive. Okay. Well, I am proud of our efforts. I would like everybody to know I'm very. There's a high amount of happiness for this effort. We just came up short. So what I'm gonna do, Abby, it's great to see you. How you doing? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same exact thing we just did, but we're gonna use this piece first. And then we're gonna see where that leaves us. Oh. Seems good, team. Seems good. Okay. I mean, sure. Oh no, they brought out the triple walls on us. 2 triple walls up top is the first thing I'm noticing that looks awful. So, as we do with the new puzzle, we explore a little bit. Aubrey! What's up? Great to see you. Totally different than how I solved it. Pretty cool that the solves can be that way, right? Okay. We need to go through that other one a second time. That's an angle for this one, right? We don't want to go through that one. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, when you think about it, it's not bad. You went through the first 2 gates first? Hey team, the stream owner still believes in us. Despite rough markets, stream owner valiantly decides to support small-time media content creation. How'd you get through the first 2 gates and then finish the puzzle? That's nuts. I'm just like, now I'm trying to figure out, now I'm trying to solve your solve. And it like hurts my brain. Because I see my brain like wrote that off immediately. It was like, there's no way that's even possible. So, I mean, I'm always right. So let's get that out of the way. But, you know. So this is how we're gonna solve that guy. this has gone poorly already, but that's the solve on the right gate, is actually to go through twice on the loop going forward and then going backwards. So if we go backwards on, okay. We could also just try to go like outside here, like this. And then come back through like this. I like this more than the other things I was doing. One thing I don't like is how that doesn't hit that neutral. And if I go around that, I'm assuming... Ooh, it was close, but we're still live. We're doing it live. Okay. So let's leave that for a hook. That won't grab that. Ooh, we actually may need that one. We may need that one, team. What's our angle here? Oh my god, we can actually get this? That's crazy. It's actually crazy. We can get either of those. Maybe we'll leave that for a better angle. Speaking of better angle. No. We need to apply pressure on this one from the top. And I think that is going to be my issue here, is that we don't get pressure. Okay, so this is us just kind of like figuring it out. Oh. Sarah T is deaf more smarterer than me, the Bax player. You made her morning. She's over here laughing at me now. We've already tried to do this opener, no, it's not. So how do we go? So what? That's not gonna grab that. That's our exit. That's our exit. Okay. So our exit is pressure. We can grab all four of the top four at the same time. So let's just figure out a way. Problem is we need pressure has to come over from the right side. Because this doesn't leave us a way to get our center gate. Unless we use center gate as a way to just leave the puzzle. Oh, what if center gate is our exit? Is that crazy? It might be. It is. It is crazy. Let's just confirm it's crazy. We're gonna go, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook here. We know that this is our thing. We want center to be our exit. How do we make center our exit? So we grab all of these, and then we immediately don't do the thing we said we were gonna do, which is exactly what we're trying to do. Perfect. Okay. So we go down here like this. Wow. This is a get? That's a get got? That's can't come back through there. That's not going to touch that. Oh. Oh. Ah! These stupid gates, man. Somebody had to bring the morning bagels, and it might as well be Bri. Might as well be Bri. Okay, so the issue here is the exit. The issue here is the exit. What I'm thinking is we're doing this all wrong. We're doing this all wrong. We need to be, our exit strategy needs to be from the left, and we need to be solving the right side of this first. Reason being, we're trying to exit from a gate on the right side. Like, that is miserable. Like, why are we doing that? Instead, we should be looking at this piece right here, and this is our exit strategy. So this line going up here and then out, that's how we get out of here. So let's re-examine going from all our right side shenanigans, right? But not going through this one first like that. So let's re-examine, but in a way that, you know, is great and awesome. So the re-examination would require that we go through. This isn't gonna, yeah, it's not gonna touch. We have to get up to the top here, like, to do this. So wait, but to go through twice on this takes us back up to the top, right? And then comes back down. But we have to come from the top to go back up. So we have to get up there and then loop. Man, this piece is annoying. Is every piece annoying? Confirmed? They're all annoying. Sweet. They're all annoying. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use that as a hook to come down. This is awful. So we can't use this piece. I think these two have to be synced together. Unless... yeah, there's just no way. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was awful. Oh, man. Exit through the gift shop? I can't even begin to comprehend the brain. You can't begin to brain the brain that brained the making of these puzzles, but I'm grateful for it. Hell yeah, Abby. That's the one. See? You got it. You know. Okay. So I don't think we go through the first gate. I don't think we go through the first gate. Hey guys, the Filament soundtrack's now available. Hey team. Filament soundtrack announcement has just come up on my Steam. If you would like the Filament soundtrack, it is now available to purchase on Steam or at your local retailer. I don't know if that last part's true, but you know. We're gonna start over. We can't go through center. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna push off to the right like this. And now we're gonna do everything. Oh, but then we get screwed immediately, so that's good. That's what we're trying to do is just make it so we can't win at all, ever. What about like this? This seems really silly. This is our exit. We already talked about this. Slayer and Ozzy exclusively, actually. It's both of them. This music you're hearing right now, yeah, it's Ozzy. Can't you tell? What if we go up through and then come back? So what if we do this? Oh, but what if we do it the other way? Sorry. Like this. Then what if we do this? We run into the same issue I already had. We run into the same issue, dude. Is that really not touch? It's like, what? Are you kidding? That's totally a touch. We're having a rough go of this one, team. Our momentum has died. Dead Momentum. Is that a band name? If it's not, can I copyright it? Dead Momentum. Sir is impressed by that name, team. As the smartest person in the universe, I'm telling you that is a good band name. I'm putting my headphone back in. So now we're just doing the same thing over and over. When we try to go over on the right side for that one, it's not a thing. That won't grab that, so that's important to know. There's a part of me that just sees this and wants to do it, like, every single time. I don't know why. Wait. Could that be an exit? No, it can't, because we can't get back through there. Like, that's... I wonder if that could be, like, if we could go through this a second time. This is just me being curious. So, everybody, bear with me here for a second. Just to see what angle this is. Oh, good angle. The angle works. So we actually could double wrap the entire puzzle in some way, shape, or form if we get back to that piece, which we can't. So, can't wrap back to that. Maybe there's a way for us to do this. Get everything else solved, which is, I know, pretty insane. That actually might lock off our ability to walk through that edge, though. What am I even doing? I can't even get back through with this. See, this is where the brain is braining. Okay. Real attempts now. Real attempt. Very, very fake attempts up to now. Now we're gonna roll. Now we're gonna roll real style. these two... Doing this doesn't leave me a way to get the middle gate, so that's why we can't do this. That being the case, if we did want to move towards left... This right here, that line, I think is important. The fact that that gets, I know we don't get that top side right now, but I'm just trying to figure out all these other light problems we're having, you know. That's a solve. Okay, is there a way for us to wrap that top left where it actually contacts? I'm trying to re-piece together the order. Loop it before the one under it, but then we don't get pressure for the one down bottom center, right? I mean, we'll try that. We'll try that. My concern is that... Like, because we're coming down here and doing this, remember? So... Is there a way for us to just, like... Ugh. Okay, well, at least we got here. I mean, that's, you know, kudos to us. We're getting closer. We're circling the drain of success, right? Because that's the analogy that's always, it's the drain of success. Can't you go through a third time? Negative. So we can, but it deactivates. This one has the two on the side. Can't wait for the ones where we have to walk through one of these gates. Billions. I need to be able to go like back through and center. That's the issue. What a... Like... Good luck. Burp. Be right back. All right. Hello. I'm back. Okay. Number 4 on this anchor. Awesome. We will see if we can surpass. Is there a way for us to get rid of... I think there is. I don't know how we get pressure on that other one if we do this. That's the issue. We can't come up here to apply pressure. All right. don't think this is the solve. Because if we start early, we need to be able to have... We need to be able to have this, right? So we could do this to make sure we run by that in like the right order, but then we can't get back. That's right. The whole point of us operating this way is that if we have a 2, let's remember this. Even odds, blah, blah, blah. So one of these requires a direction where you go through once, which, you know, we're failing right here automatically, like right away. So this is now our opener. This is our confirmed forever opener. Forever and ever and ever and ever. That doesn't get it. What's that? Yeah, no. What? What? Man, these things are savage up here. That's not it, because that's not going to be our solve for this. That's not a solve either? Jeez, this 3 thing is a 3 thing, man. Feels so good about this opener, too. That's not going to give us a solve. We can't go this direction. So as soon as we do something like this, because then what we're basically saying for this other piece here, just to show, is we're basically saying like, oh, I'll just make this impossible to get. We can't go this way around to get it. We can't go this way around to get it. So we have to be more careful when we're looking at these 3 neutral walled sides of columns. I liked our new forever opener, but, you know, it is what it is. Was my solve 2? Excellent. It's really cool there are multiple solves. Okay, we're going to ignore the rule that we set for ourselves where you're like, hey, we're always going to do things this way, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? We're ignoring that. This is required. Now, if this is required, we only have a few options, right? We can't go there. So we either go down here like this. Which I don't mind. Once again, we're in the same boat where we go over like this. But now we're going, if we want to be leaving this area, God, so frustrating. If we want to be leaving this area, we can't do that. We haven't gotten this gate down here, so we can't be doing the things that we're doing right now. Because this is key to getting this gate. Or at least leaving this open, because as soon as we do this, we can't get the gate. So what if we do this instead? That actually presents a problem. This presents a problem because we can't actually... Okay, what I want to do is I want to work this line right... Oh, this... Okay, well, I'm just going to go through here. Like this. I want to work this line right here. This specific J. I want that J to be the way we, like, undo this thing. Because then we'll run up, apply pressure up there, and go over to the right side. So if we open like this, ooh, I was gonna say if that's a line, this if this is a line we can take, that'd be pretty intense. It's not. Not team, in case you were curious. Not a line. Could go down to the bottom. Which one are you saying looks like an X-hook? I think either the lower right of the upper quad for a gate hook. 3 wall before the 2 gates. So our exit strategy is what is, I guess, so that's a good point. So this one needs, you're right that this one has to be a gate hook. This one has to be a gate hook for our center gate. It might not even be the center gate in particular. I mean, it could be... can I fit around that? Hold on. I'm curious. Just ignore this. I'm just trying to see if this gets his... Nope. Middle gate from below. From getting the left gate, what's your thought? So you want to do left gate, left half of quad. How do we get the pressure on this one to go left gate, half of quad down into this one? Is there a way to do that I am missing? Because that doesn't, unfortunately, this doesn't grab. That maybe that's the issue here. Because that doesn't grab. Otherwise, you have it, sir. I think we actually, yeah. So this is your solution. And I'm a fan. So how can we change this solution to get that top left piece? That is, that's the thing. Damn it. Here's a solve. Here's a solve. But we can't. We've neglected a way to apply pressure right here. So I just changed the order around which we do these. Our left into middle. If there was a way for us to apply pressure on this side. Wait, can I do? Hold on. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Rob Wob Wob! What's up? This game is such relaxing music. This game's music is wonderful. Wunderbar even! Wunder. Let's go! Four small gates center. I see 2 gates using hook left. I see a hook right. So this is a 2. So gates on the left are 2 gates. Interesting. So our left hook actually is required for these ones. It's required for both of them, actually. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Do you guys see what I'm saying here? Like, so we have a 2 here and a 2 here. There's only one column out here that can be used for them. So we're looking at something akin to this. We just have to figure out what that actually looks like. I solved the right side first, then the left side. Okay, so you did it. We came to that conclusion early on and then abandoned it immediately. So well done for continuing to pursue that side. It feels so good to struggle. I love it. Awesome. Okay, so we have to use that left side. I'm thinking what we want to do is we want to use this right here as a hook. So this is going to be our final. So what we're going to do. We need to get both of these. That's kind of annoying, actually, isn't it? Yes, Neil. That's it. Kind of like go way up here, just to go way up here. How do we get this guy? This guy's annoying. This guy's a little pooper. We can't apply pressure on that side. How do we get pressure on both of these guys? Thought I heard my dog jumping at the fence. Didn't want to. Atlas is trying to say hello to the neighbors. My solve of the previous puzzle. Oh, yeah, that's clean. Yo, yours is clean. I do so many loops and stuff. Yours... How is that not a solve? The problem I'm having is these bottom sides are pretty brutal. So this is what I mean, like this is the thing, right? This isn't how we have to start necessarily, but it is how we need things to happen in some capacity. So my issue right now is getting these two wall pieces down here towards the bottom, the connected wall outsides. That's gonna prove pretty difficult. Knowing that we have this 2 here, I mean the exit strategy is pretty like forward, at least from what I'm seeing. Which involves, you know, just going around up on the top for this piece here, in some way, shape, or form, right? Whatever that looks like. But right now, I don't think this is how we do this left side. How's it feel to dev to tell you solved it wrong? It feels great. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's no wrong solve. There's solved and there's not solved. That's it. Those are the only 2 states of a puzzle, right? That's it. There's solved and there's not solved. Some people may solve more efficiently. There's only solved and there's not solved. I'm seeing this here, which is pretty good. It does lock that off. Just trying to figure out how we want to do this bottom right side. Like, how do we get pressure onto these pieces? Makes me feel like we want to go, like, way up here like this. Need to leave ourselves... like, maybe we do this then. The idea here would be that we do this, right? Oof, can't do that. But something like this, where we have, because we have this whole square shape here that looks very squarey, and it can kind of square up and do square stuff. You know, we can do like this. Huzzah, like everyone's happy. I'm not as happy as I would want to be though, because that cuts off like the rest of this thing. It cuts off the rest of the thing and the stuff. And we've already kind of talked about our idea here for left side, because we do have that 1 column there that we're going to be using. It could be that we don't need to be as concerned about like this whole hook idea. Maybe we can like just do this, then we can come back to this at another point in time. This isn't allowing me to come back though. If you look down at the bottom, we've already actually sealed by doing that. And by sealed, I mean like whenever we would come back, however that would look, come back down here and what are we gonna do? There's nothing. There's nothing there. So our pathing, if you will, is no bueno. So these two are connected, right? So we can establish that these two are going to be a connected loop from the top. So let's establish that. Wow, established, very established. Now, the connected loop from the top also appears that it would come down from the right side, so that we can go over to this piece by going through. So if we're gonna go up here, and if we were to like loop around like this, that does present a problem, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Pat. One, it's inefficient as hell, and two, it's no, it doesn't finagle enough bagels. I'm gonna use this, even though we know what we want to do with this piece. I can't use that piece. That's the problem, because we know that that has to connect with this column piece up here. Oh, well, this is interesting. Wait, what if we take them separately? No, it's not a thing. It's not. This is not a thing. Well, it's not a thing because of that, for sure. I can't think that this is a thing. I'm starting to wonder if it is a thing, though. Uh-oh. Is it a thing? No, because I can't do that. Of course it's not a thing. This is an interesting thing. This is an interesting thing. It's not a good thing, but it is an interesting one. Because we already know we can't go through this one twice, given our current path. But we probably do need to put something together akin to... it might be better, actually, just looking at our pathing here, instead of doing that, maybe do... Instead of this... Whatever, regardless, like the two right singles, I feel like we can kind of like figure those out as far as like the gates and the columns are concerned. It's making sure we get the problem children established, right? That's our problem on that tally puzzle that's got us locked up into the abyss. Can you go up to the middle top pillar? This one. And then down to the right wall pair. Like this. It doesn't block the hook. Fortunately, we can't wrap around this way. This isn't bad because it actually keeps the hook open. So I think we want to use this and just try to. Here we go. So there's a hook. Here we go. Everybody take some nice, big old deep ones. Just the deepest friggin' breaths you've ever taken in your entire goddamn life. Go! Come on, baby! Puzzles solved. Let's go. I'm out of coffee. It sucks, but we did it because we did it. Come on, man. Increase your brain. Brian, is this the one? Oh, it's a 3 team. That is a 3. This is we need 3, okay? Looking forward to you finishing the next one fast, even though it's unsolvable. There is not a solution that exists. Yikes. So wait, Grim and Brian are both stuck here in the same place? Uh-oh. Pressure's on. Okay, well, how many lines can we actually get through that left gate? How many lines can we actually get through the left gate? So, or rather, not how many lines, because obviously the answer is 3. How? How? Okay, I see that doing like this. So that seems to be workable for the right side, or something like this. We also have to go twice through second side. Is there a way to line up a straight line to go through all of this just to get it out of the way? Like that's, because it's pretty, yeah, this is pretty. So to get 3, I'm trying to look at angles here. So I see a line. I see a line from top left here on the screen. Does it show on the screen? Top left on the screen down to this bottom right. Let's start there and see what happens. Buff Burrito Babe, what's up? I haven't found a way to get through the left gate even twice. Wait. How do we go back through? I'm so confused. This feels like the one we solved. This feels like the one that we saw at the beginning of this stream, where like I was the falling asleep dream state inspiration. That's what this one feels like. This one feels like you look at it and it's like, this just is impossible. There's actually not a way that this is a functional puzzle. So what do we have to change about our... How? This is intense. Holy smokes, this is crazy. Okay. We're just gonna get up here. Let me put the hair up, okay? Hold on. Oh. All right, hair's up. I don't. Wait, hold on. I'm actually struggling to see how it's possible, like legitimately. Because where, I'm laughing because it's like, this, okay. So, because it's funny. The left one. There's only the one column up there. Are we really expected to believe we have to go through that column 3 times? How the hell are we gonna go through that column 3 times? Is there a neutral piece out? There's nothing. There's gotta be. Is there like a trick here that we don't know? Holy smokes. Begin with the left gate and end with the left gate. I agree. That has to be the case. There's not even a question that that has to be what happens. The problem is making that happen. That is the issue. Okay, Brian, just for you, I want you to know we went through twice and we're active. Okay, we're an active mover. We're exercising. Our Fitbit is counting steps. Now, it doesn't really mean anything. But, you know. Thought I'd let you know. God, this is awful. Okay, so now we've also done a hook. And now we got two. Okay, one piece at a time, team. One piece at a time, okay? All right, okay. So, if we, this puzzle is absolutely savage. Guys, and it's the fourth one. It's the fourth one. There's another one, and then there's another anchor. Now that's savage that you actually have to loop this direction. That's pretty brutal, okay? That's pretty brutal. Even for your standards. Just trying some different stuff. Just trying to see. You need to be able to use the free pegs as hooks. True. That doesn't give us a way to actually grab number 2 there. Assuming that, wait, can we actually go? We can go straight through, not that it helps. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna solve a way to hook the beginning here. That's it. All we're gonna do is solve a way to hook that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Everybody take a big, deep breath. Biggest, deepest breath of your life. Okay, what we've just done is we've done everything but one space. Okay. Okay, hold on. No. We still have that centerpiece. We still have that centerpiece to get. Oh my God. Okay, we did 3, 2. We just need the pathing on this bottom one right here. This one is poor. This is poor pathing. So we're gonna go back to right here. Right here. If we could hook, there's a pathing hook somewhere in here to actually swing. Oh my God. So now we've just shifted. Now we've just shifted. Oh. So we've shifted that missing piece to our 2. If we can shift the missing piece to the 3, like if we keep rotating it over 1, that's what we want because our exit picks up that last part. Try without the column nearest to start. I don't know if it's possible doing that. Right idea, but I don't know if that's possible. Because if we try, because the angle that we have right here, this angle is what gets us through this gate to set up this whole thing in the first place. Now what we could do, see the problem with the 2 gate is that we actually have to come back through here eventually, right? So this may not be the right way to do left side, but it is required to do something akin to this and then solve the rest of this stuff. So this is what we already established. Is there a way for me to do this and get out? Is there a way for me to do what I just did and leave? Without cutting this off? That's the question. Because we could come down here, but now we can't get back through our friend here. We're gonna change the order of this a little bit, okay? We're gonna change the order of this a little bit. So just to make sure I have this like in my head right now. Okay, so this is the wrap. I just want to make sure this is in my head and locked away. Okay. And then, of course, the issue we're having is we can go through here, but we can't get back. So let's change the order which we're doing this. I don't recommend this. This is not good. This actually made it even more difficult. We need to do the opposite. We actually need to reveal a hook, not conceal a hook. This doesn't hook back through, so that's not, like, we have to have like, yeah, so this is pretty, oh, jeez, it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. How can we get this 2 so that we leave open our triangle? That's something we want to keep in mind as well. Something to bear in mind, only one way to get the rightmost gate. Correct. Yes. That triangle over on the right side, for sure. So the idea for us is, of course, you know, figuring out, deducing, increasing our brain to the brainness of the brain. Can we do the entire, like, hook and ladder process? What about something like that? What about something like that, team? So hold on. What if we start like this? What if we start like this, right? How do we get to 2? Can't even get around once, actually. It's pretty rough. And if we don't get this gate right here, so the right side triangle first. So the question is how to go about doing that. Because yes, the answer is yes. Like, we can totally do this, and now we can try to, like, work from here, right? But the 2 is impossible at this point. So we've made the 2 impossible. It's more how, right? It's more how we go about it. I assume, yeah. I assume Wardy Joe's sitting there as, like, the dev and just, like, wants to say the answer. Power to you. Thank you for not, like, obviously coming out and just saying, like, hey, what about, you know, what about this thing, you know? Appreciate it. But man, you must just be, like, sitting there like,
just solve it. You did the
okay. What we're trying to do here is come around and finagle bagels. Now we can do this, right? So this is a thing that we can do. Okay, I want to talk about what I just did here. Okay? I want to talk about what I just did. I almost just thinged it. So we left ourselves the hook left side. We came back through. We need to get that second 2. There has to be a way to get that second 2 from a hook. We have to hook through the 2 and then up to the exit. Okay. Like this. Oh, come on! Damn it. That... Where would a 2-hook come from? Where would a 2-hook come from here? Can we do our 3-hook in a different way? Hold on, we gotta bring this back. Can we do our 3-hook like, so right now, can we 3-hook this way? You know what I mean? Or is this a cut? That's a cut. Cutting us off. That's not a cut though. But then we don't have a thing. Unless we leave ourselves a hook right here. Then if we leave ourselves a hook right here, we still have to go back through the 3 anyway. So we're solving 3 without the ability to actually get the exit. It's interesting. Okay. This is awful, don't worry. I'm well aware. We're more like just poking, we're poking our brain a little bit. We're just saying, hey, like, you gotta think, you gotta look at some patterns, look at some paths, look at some ways these things operate together, and try to come up with a different way that this path utilizes these pieces. That's not gonna do it. So I don't think this is a thing. It might be. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. That feels so good. Oh god. Famous last words. I don't think this is a thing, right? Famous last words. All right, team. Let's finish off this anchor, shall we? Holy smokes. Okay, so we have a 3, a 2, a 1 up top there, and a 1 down here, with a lot of blocks set up in conspicuously straight patterns. Like very, like this is, you know, very box-like. So, looking up at top right, what I'm noticing already is our options to get this one are incredibly limited, if not just outright limited, right? So, that being the case, go through this one once though. So this is our exit. This is the exit. Cool! So here's a decent line. You see that neutral? We have a neutral pillar up like top middle. That neutral pillar does exactly this. It gives us this path to go down towards the left to the exit if that's what we want to do, but it also keeps us from touching the gate, that 2 gate on the right, for when we're going to come back through. That angle up top right to go through that single gate is required. So very similar to how the triangle was required, how we had a rightmost gate angle that was required. There's only one way to get it. This one appears to be the same thing. Well, we have 2 ways to get it, right? Never mind. We have 2. The angle has to be the same, but we have the rightmost post up top right and the one just inside it. Both those work for going up on the top right. So maybe we actually loop out and hook. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Let's just go mess around with the hook out there. Speaking of hooks, right? We just solved the 3, so, you know, I think that's pretty cool. Make it back through. So now what I'm doing is I'm saying, okay, well, is there even a way to get back through here? So let's do, so what we're doing here is we are working backwards. I'm working backwards through. That angle doesn't work. So if we're gonna do this, maybe we're actually just looping around this. Can I? Nope. can't come back through there, right? So that almost seems to me like what we actually do is this. That gives us the 2. Now, how do we get back out of here, though? So this is us moving through. We've created a line that at least like qualifies for the first 4 gates, but our exit gate is strangely absent. What's up, Goddess Darkhope? How you doing? So we can't actually come back around and we can't do the thing. So how are we gonna come back? Like, how are we gonna come back on this thing? So the plan would be that we need to do this whole thing that we're doing right here. This needs to be leaving. This needs to be a leaving. A leaving, weaving. Nothing out here to save us there. So my issue right now is that even if we do like solve this 3 in this way, it leaves us out to dry. Like we don't have a way to actually hook through this unless we do this. Okay, so here's a solved state. Here's a solved state that we can't reach the exit with. So I like our hook. I actually really like this hook right here on this piece, but it doesn't give us a chance to go through this gate and then redirect our path towards the door. Oh, I just figured it out. Okay, we got it. See this piece right here, team? I don't need to be using this right here. This is a mistake. Unless it may not be a mistake. Maybe it doesn't actually give me the path, right? If I do this, I can't fit. So never mind. It's not a mistake. I needed that to actually give me the path in the first place so that I could do this. And this. So what we did do was come up here and then we loop this. Is there another way? Is there another dream that we can try to move with? And the answer is no. The answer is that's our only option if we hook the 3. So let's just not hook the 3 that way. Let's come back to that hook. Maybe there's a way for us to actually do that hook. Maybe we can include all of this together. And that's pretty fun, right? I like that. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's not gonna work going out the outside. So That's not gonna work. What I don't like is it leaves this right here. I don't like leading this one. It's good. I like this. But we need... what? Man, that's brutal. That is a brutal pathing issue that we have right here. I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna get all of the same, just, yeah. You know, we're just, who cares? Just gonna do it. Just, Boom. Oh! We can't get this one, though. Or any of these. Okay. It's okay. Nope. Okay. Pull it back, team. So this is us just, we hooked our intro a little bit differently. We hooked the intro a little bit differently. It doesn't really change anything. And we don't even have a way to hook back through here. This is just, this is trying to test the waters of how. So let's say these two are off limits. These are off limits. Don't you dare even dare with the dares of it. Or we say, let's do this right away, and then make it so that we can't even get to the exit. We could get to the exit, actually. Oh, can we get these right away, and then leave ourselves an exiting opportunity? Can we, like, go up here like this? How would we get out of here? You see that? We don't actually have a way. So with the 3, we need to remember. The 3, we go through once. If there's no way to actually get out to the outside, this will require us. So we actually have to come through the 3 first. That could be wrong, but the idea is we go through the 3 because then, you know, we go back through the 3. Now we can go romp around. We can go romp and stomp some other stuff, you know, if we want to. So I think what we want to be doing here hold on real quick. playing some Jackbox party games. Fun. Hell yeah. Jackbox is awesome. A lot of fun with do that with friends especially. You do left 3 just once and get it twice more when doing the middle 2. The answer is yes. It's more how we end up doing it that seems to be the issue. Okay. So we can loop that direction. This direction. Oh! That's huge. That's a big discovery. We don't have a hook though. We don't have a hook to go through here. Damn. Almost big plays. Almost big plays. So the problem is, how do we allow ourselves to get this one twice? Hold on. There still might be a way to do that without... You do the left 3 just once and get twice more when doing the middle 2 after the top. Oh, after the top. So you're saying once here, that feels like that's inefficient. I don't think there is, actually. Thank you. Oh. Does this leave us a hook? Does this leave us an opportunity, though, to, like, hook back through? I don't think it leaves us an opportunity right there. Maybe we go around? We're kind of entering the same zone where our issue... Our issue is that we haven't gone through this gate right here, right? Catching fire! What's up? How you doing? So I came to watch you play Filament? That's how it works, right? Oh! Yeah! Chika! Woo! That was a good stretch. Needed that. Okay, let's pull it back just really quick, like right here. Let's just take a look from here. From this line, is this the line? That's the question. Foot, how you footin' on the foot? You footin'? How's your day? Good morning. Ready to solution with someone? This is fun to watch. Ooh. Those bottom left 2 have to be, I mean, I can't, the problem is, okay, there's a part of me that wonders if our line for these 2 needs to be this, but we can't fit through there, so no. I was gonna say, if we can do this, this could be a hook for either this 2 or for this 2, right? Using this neutral here to go through here. And once again, I mean, but then we can't even do this. We can't get through here. If there was this another piece right there, we have it solved, but you can't make it that easy. One day maybe you can do Jackbox party games, sure. I mean, we used to do Jackbox every once in a while on the Backscast. Oh yeah, maybe there's a Jackbox stream. I think we have Jackbox 3, 4, and 6. Okay. So this is just me saying, here is a solve state without the middle gate. Is there a way for us to make this path can we make this path work with the middle gate? I think I might see an option. I might see an option to make this path work with the middle gate. Close. Close. Doesn't leave us an exit. I like that though. That's really fun. But we need to be able to leave. We need to be able to get the hell out of Dodge. What platforms do we have now? We have gates. Look at these gates. Have you done the gates ones? The Gatesons and the Mizzlefrips. The gates here, you go through the gates X amount of times, and you cannot touch the sides of the gate. No bueno touching the sides of the gate, okay? We are purists when it comes to walking through gates. How dare you think that you can touch the side of the gate? What if we don't? Hold on. Is there a way for me to do this and not touch it going through and then loop the outside on? That would be sick. There's no way that's possible though, right? Hold on, this is gonna get weird. Everybody just, just be here for it, just be here. Just be here, embrace it. Oh, shit. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. That's the solve. Are you kidding me? Holy mother of God. Wow. That's the solve. Yo. It's like, yo, everybody, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try something. And it just goes ham. It goes full savage, and we absolutely destroy it. The thing that changed for me here was I was saying, okay, well, what's my issue here on this last gate? I gotta go through it and use these two pillars. And I thought to myself, hold on a second. What if it's not the two pillars I need, it's just the direction the two pillars imply? So then, let's figure out a way where I can just go down through the gate.
Unfortunately, Marmalade's accident was somewhat in vain. Not long after we arrived, I noticed the ship started to slip into a decaying orbit. It seemed likely that it was the result of the damage caused by the collision, so I was hopeful that our repairs would fix the problem. Not so. A few weeks later, it happened again. And again. And again. Not a clue as to why. When I told Vermilion about it, he said it sounded like a car with its wheel alignment off. Whatever that means. Have you ever started to get anxious that you're overlooking an embarrassingly simple solution to a problem?
Nope, never.
I was there.
I've never felt that.
At one point, I found some old comics that I stacked on a control panel. I almost had a heart attack when I realized what I'd done. It was a relief to find the ship was still drifting after I moved them. Well, kind of.
What's this? It's an identification card for Vermilion. We aren't gonna do anything in that. Not right now. Not right now. We're moving. We're moving right now. All right, here we go. Buckle up. Uh-oh. Someone hold me. So they're all 2 gates. Then we can't get back through. Hold on. Okay. More gates. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that section is. I have no idea. This is the last anchor for the gates as well. I like this hook idea. I think this hook idea is pretty neato. Oh, we still need to go back through the top ones though. Shoot. That's why we were going down there like that. I see. I see what we were doing. Interesting. Can we use that as an exit? Do we just do this first because we don't even care because we're just insane? Maybe. No, that's not what we do. Because how do we do this? There's no way to do this. Never mind. Bad idea. Reality Truth 121. What's up? You had it already? That would. I mean, that'd be nice. I don't think I did. We do this, right? So you're saying we're here, we're doing this. Yeah, I can't get back through. Can't get back through. So unless there's a way for me to make this not be as annoying, maybe I could do this. Ooh, this could be it. This could be it. But then how do we get back through that center? Close! Close! Very close. One more time through. So we actually have to use it. We have to use it through. Okay. Each gate requires 2, which means each gate requires essentially a hook, right? Like, just for the sake of how our brain's gonna operate with it, each one requires a hook. So our top is done here, and our left is done. Now we still need to hook through. So if we were to go like this, and hook through like so, like as long as we leave ourselves the ability to come back, we're gonna be good. The issue is when we don't leave ourselves the ability to come back through. So I think the path here is good. Figuring out the next step on the path, not as easy. Especially when we have to leave ourselves room. Woo! There we go. So we just had to, remember, you guys, underwater basket weaving? Increase your weave, team. Increase it. Jam it up. Left 3 gates are 2, right gates a 1. Oh, we're back to a bunch of 3s too. Let's check for angles. Check for required angles on this one. So over on the right, it looks like we have a required angle here. Or something to this effect, right? Something like this. Going through the other 2, it looks like we could do this in one go. If we had a way back out. We don't have a way back out. Not yet. We could just hook that though. Ooh, but that's an annoying piece. You guys see that piece? That piece is awful. So we go here. around here. Oh, well, shit. That piece is pretty brutal because this piece is saying, hey, you have to like bend around me this way. It could actually be a way that we're supposed to get this 2 right here. Like we're supposed to, oh, and there's a 3 up there as well. Interesting. So as much as I want this to be an easy, like, let's just run through this back and forth, I don't think, it's not looking like that's gonna be possible. Maybe it will be. Wow, you can't go. So that angle, this one is not meant to be used for that at all. Rough. One go from the left? I mean, if we can figure out the line. If we can figure out the line, right? Yeah, I mean, we could go here. Boom. That means no. So no. They have said they have vetoed our pathing selection. So this is an almost solved state. This is us just, of course, feeling it out, trying to figure out what we're looking at here. This is kind of a weird way to start. But it is a way to start. Ooh, that would have been cool. I do feel like we're going to be doing some crisscross, but if we are doing crisscross, where do I crisscross? So what we're going to do is we're going to actually step back real quick, and we're going to look at our crosses. We're going to see here. So middle could be done from, we have like options for these left sides. This is showing us that we do need pressure in a very specific way, like it's a really long wall. So we want to be careful with this one. This one is saying, once again, that long wall is actually preventing us from doing this, right? Like that wall actually on that piece we have lit up right now might just be there for this, just to make sure we can't do this when we're trying to leave. Coming back through like this is certainly an interesting idea. So why don't we try to roll with it and see? Now, the problem here is what? It's what we just said. We've not left ourselves a way to get this piece. So that piece actually has to be pressured either early, like this, like just grab that piece from the very beginning. Let's make sure I can actually still get to the door. Yeah, I can. And now we can do this. Do we have a way back? It doesn't quite look like it. We'd actually have to set ourselves up so that we can get back. So if this is our only piece, we actually can't do what we're trying to do. We can get through all these once like this, like hurrah. But now we would still have to crisscross these paths to get those extra pieces, which means our crisscross applesauce ideas here we probably need to work on some more interesting pathing choices. How will we get our hook? Okay, where does our hook come from? This is pretty rough right now. So typically what we've had in these puzzles is we've had these hooks that have been set up in a way that allows us to kind of go through and back. This puzzle is not giving us those hooks. This puzzle says, your hooks be damned. Bad idea. Okay. We've already stated that there's only one way to get this. That tolerance is pretty ridiculous. Ah, I was going pixel by pixel. Pixel by pixel. And I just couldn't make it happen. If there was a way for us to actually, like, get through these. There's no way to get the center. The center one is locked in with our... The center one is locked in... We could go out, actually. Let's go out first on the right side. 50 systems. I need to look up what mine is, because I... So these... Trying to figure out, like, what is the path to actually go through all of these? Because this actually doesn't do it. This isn't it. That's a cool line that we can get, but it's not a thing, right? Can't even go around it the other way if we wanted to. Yikes, this is rough. We've already tried that over and over. I feel like our head isn't quite screwed on right for this. So let's get our head screwed on right. Center 2 there's not a center 2 hook that I can see unless we're supposed to do this and then come back through. So this is a center 2 hook. But then what is the rest of this? So I also see a hook up top, or we could hook up top, so we can do this. Oh. Or we can't do this. What kind of a hook path do we have here? That's not bad. That's not a bad hook path. So that goes through 2. Can we actually loop the other side on this one? Nope. Nope. It's a one-way hook. One-way hook. Okay. It would give us this, though, for a two-way hook. Our top piece, so this is also something. We need to use all the pieces of the puzzle here that are presented to us. We have a puzzle piece. So here, it's actually, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad considering. You know, this piece right here can only be got. It can only be got by pressure from the bottom. So I think we're actually going to link up both of our 3 neutrals here. We have a neutral, we have a 3 neutral bottom, and a 3 neutral top left. I've glanced at some later puzzles and turned back pronto. Yo. Great. Look forward to it. Oh, that's huge. Wow. Did not think that would connect. That is an awful line through everything, though. But man, do I love it. It's razor thin tolerance. It does lock off this piece, so that makes me think that it is a very awful idea. But that's cool that it worked. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna open with that. Down and through, but no hook. Why is this breaking my brain so much? Like, it doesn't seem like it would be brain breaking. But it is. Whether I want it to be or not. So we've done this start many, many times. And the reason I'm starting to think it's a poor idea is because it doesn't actually give us the ability to move forward. Well, then you completely don't understand what I've seen. My eyes are scarred. I am scared. Oh, God. Okay. Uh-oh. If we want to do something like this, we need to leave ourselves a way to, like, hook back through. So anytime we move through one of these 2s, we have to have a way to come back. So if we were to say, like, do this, do we have a way to come back? Maybe. We might be able to go up to here like this, and then we might be able to squeeze through here and come back through, and it's very close. It's very close to going down. We can't come back through here, which means that we aren't going to be able to do anything else as far as, you know, like, because of that.
You're nuts.
Because of that wall there, we actually can't, like, come back through. It's not actually a viability. So if we want to try to figure out a way to do that, we would have to try to figure out a way to do that. You done did it. You pushed the button. Welcome, Burrito Babe. Good to have you. You're part of the cast. So we could do something like this. Oh, no, we can't. We can't do something like that. I like getting all those 2s. But then how do we get our pathing opened up so that we can like, how do we get our pathing opened up to do the pathing stuff? We want a path. Like, I really don't like cutting off like that. What's our opener? That's the question. What's our opener here? Is our opener, like, doing some shady over there? I mean, how am I supposed to get this friggin' thing right here See, that's not gonna work. You can see the lights turning off as soon as we get there and touch that. So... And this is just like saying, hey, screw the idea of actually succeeding and completing this puzzle. This isn't bad. That's interesting. My brain is analyzing. Is this a thing? No, because it ruins the only way that we can get the right side. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this. And now we're all just gonna... Now we're gonna analyze from here. That's it. Okay, we're gonna analyze from here. Maybe here, up here. Ooh, close. That's a tight one though. You did it? You did this one? You did it? Hot damn indeed. Oh. That's interesting. Jeez. This feels, I mean... This does feel like you're doing that thing with, like, string. Are you like the thing, you know, or as a kid, you like the thing, and do the string, and you do the string. Cat's Cradle, is that what that's called? Oh, man. Blanket Nest! What's up? How you doing today? I think my frustration with this level right now is that I can't figure out where or how we're gonna get these hooks off. Because I can't come down here. Maybe I could go down to the right side, but I don't think so. Because once we do this, like, we have to come back up. So maybe there's a part of me that maybe says, okay, well, can we loop, like, way out here? That doesn't change anything. It changes actually nothing doing that. Can't cross that. I don't think this actually yields any kind of a positive, like, net result. Because we can't get the center. Like, as soon as we do this, our center gate is locked up.
Oh! Yeah! Ah! Huzzahs!
I've gone Super Saiyan, team. So, get ready for Super Saiyan. So we can know that this isn't going to be a connection. So how are we going to get the center? If we can't get... So the center has to be got. What are the different, like, angles we can get the center? It ain't there. Oh. Well, that's tricky. But we can't get our, we can't get the gate on the right by doing that. But that's fun. That's cool to know that we're not. That's it. Just, you know, that's just like us being like, hey, we're pretty awesome. This is just me. I'm just making things colorful. That's it. We're just moving. We're just moving through. Center, center, center. Center for 2, center. So I think this one might just be something like this, right? question is this just a double hook? But we can't get this, remember? We already established that this would not be a promising. So what we could do, actually, because of our annoyance with that, is let's just do it right away. Like, just, you know, screw it. Oh, that's why we can't. Because we need a hook. We need a hook up top. So then let's do this. And let's do this. Right? Let's do the thing. But then how do I get back over there? Do that to get back over there? Can we stay inside our line? Like, can I do this backwards? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. But then we need to keep this hook available, right? Can't get down there. Is there still a hook over there? Where's my hook powers? Anybody have any hook powers? Any extra hook powers out there? I almost said any hookers, but you know, maybe that's not the question we want to be asking. So if we go around like this, I like the direction this is going, at the very least. It gets all the center too. Maybe we just do that in a second. Maybe we do this first. Just do this first. Oh, but I need the hook. Poop and hook, man. Poop and hook. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Everybody take a breath, okay? We're figuring out what we're doing with our lives. Oh, well, except we're bad at it. Okay, good. All very good stuff. Good, and let's hook the wrong way. Let's hook the only way on this thing where it won't work. Oh, I'm not crazy, you're crazy! Oh. Okay, good. Here we go. Great. Excellent. So excellent. Oh. Okay, let's try to... Let's try and not suck. Okay, here we go. Ah! Incoming solve in 3, 2, 1. Do we go... Can we do this first? Can we just do it first? And then do everything else later? As soon as we do this, it's unsolvable. Because we can't go that way. could do this. Maybe use that top as a hook. But I don't think that's gonna work. It's not that I don't think it's gonna work, it's that I know it won't. That's not gonna do it. And once again, as much as I want that to work, it won't. I still go through there? Nope. I can't. But I do want the record to show that this is almost a solve. So, all we have to do, it's a very simple thing we have to do here, okay? All we have to do is do better. That's it. That just so in this top left piece is so annoying. Now we're starting to feel the puzzle out, though. Starting to feel the puzzle out. That was no. What am I doing? By feeling the puzzle out, I mean we're just, we're becoming friends. Kind of. I don't think we can start right side. Unless we find a way to come all the way back through. Because we can't do this. That's no bueno. Cannot do that. Because this becomes unsolvable. So despite our heroics over here with our hooks, these 2 3 pieces, down center and top left, those are the pieces that are actually like just ruining us. Everything else, for the most part, seems to be okay. This is also not a solve because we need to be coming in from the left side. So we can't start right side. We need to come through left side. So let's start left side. Whatever starting left side looks like, that's what we need to do. I wish we could loop back through there. I keep trying to. I keep thinking that like it'll work this time. Like it'll work this time, you know what I mean? Oh boy. We've already tried this. It's not a functional path, unfortunately. Once again, trying to misuse this. It almost feels like the obvious answer is not an answer. Like it's just actually not viable at all. Which is, frustrating to say the least. This is getting a little interesting. I wonder, this is what I'm thinking. Forgot the solution to this one, so I went and checked our vault and it's a spicy one. Except I don't have a vault. What? Doesn't everybody have a vault? I don't know what you're talking about. All the way down to the left at the beginning, or would that not work? Maybe if I went down, what have I missed? You've missed us almost getting puzzle, which is kind of like the constant state of back solves. They're just like almost done all the time. That's it. Get really close to solving the puzzle and then just stay there for hours. Like that's how it works, right? That's how it works. So you want to go all the way down the left. What do you mean? Is there a way for you to be more specific about that? So issues we're having with the left side is that we can't, you know, our goal here, we have to go through these gates twice, right? So twice. To go all the way down the left side doesn't leave us any real way, from what I can see, for us to actually like go through all of these on the left side. Perhaps there is a way, and I'm not seeing it, but I'm not entirely sure that I mean, this is a pretty interesting line, right? Just as far as lines are concerned, you know, like things that, you know, we draw with pencils and things, like this is pretty cool. This is kind of interesting. We're only missing, I mean, this is probably the closest we've gotten, besides only missing that top left. This one on the third, we're only missing one spot on the third, but... Oh. But this is kind of utilizing what you're saying, or at least some concept of what you're saying, which is all the way down the left side. And then trying to work from there. So this is required material right here, okay? Because we can't get back through this. There's not a way for us to get back through that. Now we can go around this way to here, back up to this one. For that hook just feels cheated. It feels cheated out of a better life. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that one, there's no way I go all the way across. Because that stops my ability to get this right side. Is there anything I'm missing about a way to get the right side? Wait a second. Okay, hold on. Everybody calm down. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try a thing. If this thing works, I'm going to be excited and upset. Because it means that my assumption about the right side has been wrong. Ooh, thank goodness. I didn't know if this path right here worked. So, confirmed, there's only one way to get that right side. I think I'm gonna pick this game up myself, rock and roll. I mean, currently on sale for only like $14, I think. Why don't you start on A1, go to D2. You want me to go A1 to D2? What do you mean? Are you talking about this one? Feels like we're starting to get some. Feels like we're starting to get some. Obviously there's something
So either we keep trying stuff about like the way that we're going about these operations, or there's something like innately different about the way we're supposed to be doing this that we aren't catching on. Very well be the case. Like, what if we start like this? I think if we start like this, we're in a lot of trouble. Is there a way to get back through there? No. So what we need to do is we need to try to get these like hooks through. So if we're going through somewhere, let's just try to make it a hook every time we go through a number 2, right? So every time we go through a 2 gate, let's just make it a hook. And let's just start from there. Or not start from there rather, but like operate from there. Right. Does this all of a sudden not work? Have I been like breaking? Okay, there. So where do things need to be for them to be hooks in the first place, though? So this could be a hook forward here. If that's the case, where's the hook going to happen for our center guy here? It doesn't look like we have one, so let's not do that. This outside piece seems to be here just so we can, like, either do this, come back in. Now that would be a hook. Ooh. It's close. That's close. Back, looks like I haven't missed much. You missed a lot of backs thinking. Which is pretty, you know, that's a thing. Oh! That's decently spicy. Maybe just zesty. Not spicy yet, just zesty. And my issue is where's the next level? Where's the next level for this? You know? Even if we're going about this the way that we are. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, team. And I think we've reached another fun one. We always get to end on a fun one. Don't we? So I actually do have to call it. I have to call the puzzles for the day. Puzzles must be called for the day.